Hi, Monica Fernandez with Evolution Essentials. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 4 best non-toxic DIY cleaners for the home to dust, clean wood, and vacuum. So I'm going to actually give you 7 versions of this because I'm going to have alternative ways of doing a couple of the cleaners. It's not going to be 4. It's technically 4, but I'm going to give you 7 because 3 of them, I'm going to give you alternative ways to do it. Let's get started. Why do we want to go non-toxic, first of all, by the way? Because it's better for our health. Do you really want to be breathing in all of the chemicals and all of the stuff that's going to harm your health during these days? No, absolutely not. So I'm a big believer in non-toxic stuff and using the power of what's natural and what the earth has given us. So do me a favor, stick with me because I'm going to have a free gift for you. So stick with me until the end. Talking about toxicity also for cleaners, one of the reasons that I started making my own cleaners was that I would really have poor reactions of the store-bought cleaners. A lot of them have very harmful chemicals, and I'm extremely sensitive to smells, and I'd start coughing, and I'd have some trouble breathing sometimes, depending on which cleaner it was. And sometimes the green cleaning products that they sell as advertised as green cleaning are really not green cleaning. So you really need to learn how to read your labels. And a good tip that I have for you is if you don't want to make your own products, which to me is the more logical thing because you can actually control your ingredients. I'm a big believer in controlling your ingredients. You know exactly what's in it. Go to the Environmental Working Group website that rates products in a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of 0 being non-toxic. It's not 1 to 10, it's 0 to 10. 0 being non-toxic to 10 being highly toxic. So check that out. They also have a free app. Otherwise, the safest thing that you can do is actually make your own. Essential oils are also not created equal. And the reason that I chose the brand that I use, and please check out in the description, I have a 25% off discount for the essential oil brand that I use for you, is also because of the purity and the safety of these essential oils. I only want to work with the best ingredients. It doesn't matter if I'm smelling them, if I'm cleaning with them, if I am putting them on my skin, whatever I'm doing with whatever product that I'm using, I want to make sure that it's really high quality. And so I really urge you to do your research and make your own stuff. It really doesn't take a long time. It lasts you a long time. And it's much cheaper, obviously. And you control the ingredients. There's very limited ingredients in it. There's no extra preservatives. There's no extra stuff. There's no endocrine or hormone disruptors. And you're not coughing up a lung. I mean, how awesome is that you're not coughing up a lung? I mean, I remember cleaning my bathrooms, ages ago, years ago, before I started making this. And I would have to stop midway because I just couldn't breathe anymore. The same thing with other cleaners. That's why it's so much safer to make your own. So check out my other videos on that I'm going to be talking about next as well. But in the meantime, let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is we're going to talk about dusting. And I know this sounds so incredibly exciting, right? Everybody wants to start dusting everywhere. I'm just kidding. We don't. Nobody wants, I don't think anybody loves cleaning. Maybe some people do, I don't know. But cleaning is something that you need to do because dust happens. It's just happens with time, and it's dry skin, it's particles from the air, it's stuff from your pets, it's everything that just gathers around all your furniture, your floors, every surface of everything. So dusting is important. So there's 2 ways that I dust in my home. And one is with a microfiber cloth and nothing else. That means it's dry microfiber cloth, and I'm going to leave in the description the types of cloths, links for you in the types of cloths that I use. But it's just a simple microfiber cloth. It kind of grabs everything. If you feel like that's not enough and you want a little bit of wetness in there, you don't want to have a ton of wetness in there because you're just dusting. You want to make sure that it's grabbing all the dust. I have a dust mist recipe for you. Now, I'm not going to show you how to make it because it's so simple that you don't really need a tutorial on how to do it. All you're going to need is a spray bottle, and I recommend that you get like an 8-ounce mist spray bottle. The reason I say mist and not a regular spray bottle is that I feel like the regular spray bottles, just too much comes out and you're dusting. So you just want to have a very light mist, and those spray mist bottles are much better. So I'll link those up for you as well. So you get an 8-ounce of that, and you're going to fill that with distilled or purified water. That means distilled just means that it's been previously boiled. If it's purified water, even better. And then you are going to put 10 drops of lemon essential oil in it, and you're going to shake that up, and you're going to mist the actual microfiber cloth. Don't mist the actual surface, but just mist lightly the microfiber cloth. And that's just the way you dust. It's so simple. It'll grab everything, and it smells good. It's not going to harm your lungs or make you cough or anything like that. And it's going to also clean the air in the process because lemon is highly cleansing for the air. That's my tip number one for those two variations of dusting. And it's really, really easy. And I'm telling you, it's super, super easy. So cleaner number two is a hardwood floor cleaner. And the reason I'm not going to talk about other cleaners is that I've done videos of the other cleaners. So I'm going to talk about those two. And one of them is the 4 kitchen cleaners you must stop buying at the store and start making that are cheaper, safer, and non-toxic. You can watch right here. And then the other one that is going to be also interesting for cleaning bathrooms is the 4 bathroom cleaners to stop buying that you can make at home as well using essential oils right here. So watch those as well if you want to make more home cleaners. So the second one I'm going to talk about is hardwood floor cleaner, which is a cleaner that I haven't talked about before. Not everybody has hardwood. Some of you are going to have tile. Some of you are going to have carpet and rugs and things like that, or laminate floor even. So this hardwood floor cleaner is going to be good actually for all hardwood floors. That means they're going to be safe enough. The 2 variations, I have 2 variations, surprise, surprise. One is going to be with the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, and I use 2 tablespoons of the cleaner concentrate in a bucket full of hot water, and that's the best way to do it. That's what I usually do. And then for specifically hardwood floor cleaner, I'm going to show you next how it's a very gentle, easy way, specifically for hardwood, but again, it would work for laminate and tile. Now keep in mind, this floor cleaner is not going to bubble like the other stuff because the ingredients are very mild, which is water, it's lemon essential oil, and white vinegar. So those things are not going to foam. If you want foam, you can always add a little bit of the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate to set up a little bit. If you feel like when you mop, that you need that foam to feel like it's doing its job. It's still doing its job, but what you want is to really not damage the hardwood. So It's gentle enough, this hardwood floor cleaner. So check out the recipe right now.
Take half a cup white vinegar, then 3 to 5 drops lemon essential oil, and a gallon of warm water, and then mop with a mop or by hand with microfiber cloths.
I hope you're enjoying this video, and I want you to do me a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Why not? Hang out with me every week. So subscribe right here in the red button, and then don't forget that bell, the gray bell that's next to subscribe button, and you can hit that. So that means that you're gonna really get a notification every time I upload a new video every week. So do that right now. So I know the essential oil world may be new to you, and if you're kind of feeling overwhelmed about, why use essential oils, what's the big deal about essential oils, watch this video right here on what are the top 10 benefits of essential oils. That may be very helpful for you. I couldn't really imagine my life without them, to be honest with you. So go ahead, watch that next. So the third cleaner I'm going to talk about is actually a wood furniture polish. So in my home, I have different wood furniture. I have some antique things and I have some more modern things. So the things that have coatings that are that have like a ton of coatings and varnishes and things like that, you can just dust. Just like I used that number 1, dust, the microfiber cloth alone, you can do that. If you want to use that dust mist, go ahead. If you feel like the wood needs to really be conditioned and polished, I use this very simple wood furniture polish, and there's actually 2 variations of this. So you can do it directly, so you get that microfiber cloth. It's a specific microfiber cloth. I'll leave a link for you in the description. And then you're going to put 3 to 5 drops of either lemon essential oil or wild orange essential oil. For wood, for some reason, I love orange. I just love the smell of orange. I associate the wild orange with the wood cleaner for some reason. And so I always use the wild orange for my wood polish, but you can use lemon if you prefer that. You can apply 3 to 5 drops directly on that microfiber cloth and just polish the surfaces of your wood. Or you can watch this next section next on how to actually make the wood furniture polish. And it has olive oil, which is very highly nourishing, and it has the wild orange essential oil as well. And it smells amazing, and it's really non-toxic. It's really so great for the wood. And you can actually, this is a tip for you, you can actually use this wood furniture polish for your cutting boards, your wood cutting boards. It's really nice to condition it as well. So this is next.
Here's your wild orange, and I have a cup of olive oil, and you drop 3 to 5 drops of wild orange, and you just funnel that into a sprayer. I have a small one here, so I only used half a cup of olive oil, but you can use a cup, and shake well, and that's it.
So I hope that was simple for you. And last but not least, I have the magic carpet powder. So this one only has 1 version, and it's really, really simple to make. And it has half a cup of baking soda. I actually used a 1/4 cup because my container, I didn't need more than that at the time, but it's a half a cup, and then 50 to 70 drops of lemon essential oil or Purify blend. I'm going to show you next how to do it. It's really, really easy to do, and you can sprinkle that on your rug or your carpet and leave it for 15 minutes and then vacuum it up, and your house will smell amazing.
So you need, you're gonna need half a cup of baking soda and 50 to 70 drops of lemon essential oil or Purify blend. And you just whisk that up real well. and then just take an old jar and put it in. It can be any type of container that you have, anything that you can sprinkle later. You can also use a spice jar. Those are great.
I hope you got major value from this video. Comment below with which cleaner you made first. I want to know which one you made first. And also, don't forget to download my free gift. It's in the description. It's 25 stress-reducing diffuser blends, and I hope you enjoy that. So I'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. See you next time.